Quests are one of the most important things in Bee Swarm Simulator, but is it actually required to beat the game? Starting off, we have badges, which clearly is impossible to finish because there is a quest badge, so pretty simple. Black bear, mother bear, panda bear, and brown bear's quests are pretty simple and actually not required to beat the game, but they do give you a lot of important stuff. It is actually not required, but it just makes the game much harder. And without doing all these 4 quests, you pretty much don't understand the basics of the game. You wouldn't have a purpose to play the game at all. Now we have Science Bear and Polar Bear, which actually gives like stackable buffs, but also not really important to beat the game. Onett is also not really that important, besides his star trait. But here are the 2 bears that makes it impossible to get all the bees and gears. Now Robo Bears is one of the 2 bears stopping you from actually beating the game. Because without Robo Bee, you cannot get a Diamond Cork Amulet, which requires Robo Bear. Now for the most important bear, Spirit Bear. Spirit Bear has 30 quests, and every 10 quests you finish, he actually gives you something called the Spirit Petal, which is really important. Without the Spirit Petal, you cannot get Windy Bee, the Petal Wand, or the Petal Belt. So it is impossible to get all the gear in Bee Swarm Simulator. However, it's still possible to get all the way to the end game without quest. You're just gonna have to use the Porcelain Deeper and the Coconut Belt to continue until you get... It is really hard, but technically still possible to get all the way to end game. So yeah, that's the whole video. Subscribe.